So it's a really nice day today. It's like 80 degrees, no humidity, and sunny. So I decided to do this review outside. I'm showing my custom 1/12 Mad Max figure. So I used this dirty area because I thought it was kind of suiting. Now this is not a particular version of Max. I went with a bearded version to kind of look like the Fury Road version in the beginning. Besides that, I really couldn't find a head that I liked. But let's get to the figure. So this figure actually started out as a piecemeal project. I had a leftover Stone Cold Steve Austin torso, and the jacket I had gotten in a lot with the jacket I used for my Indiana Jones custom. The only problem I had with it was all the leather came off the arms. So this arm I just painted black and then spray painted some gloss over it to make it look a bit shiny. The other sleeve I just cut off, and this is an inside t-shirt that I sewed. The legs are from a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat figure that somebody was selling just the legs on eBay. The only thing about it is these elite figures, the legs are attached like so well at the hips that they're not that hard to get off, but they're harder to get on, and it doesn't really fit on all that well. It stays on, they're not going to fall off or anything like that. It's just they're not as nice as I would have liked them. I dremeled off the laces to make it look like boots. Then I used a bit of hockey tape to mimic the boot itself. The belt, the thigh rig, all came off of a Punisher figure I did, and I decided that I didn't really need two Punishers, having the Mezco one. So I ported all the belts and everything. It all comes apart from that figure onto this one. The knee brace is from the same Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. The gloved hand and the little gauntlet section are from another WWE character. I don't know who it was, but it came in a lot of arms that I bought. The head is a Daniel Bryan head. The jacket's a little big on him, but it's it's made for a Mego 8-inch figure, but it works. I think to a degree you can get away with stuff with a character like this because he's supposed to be like gritty and messy, and he's not supposed to be clean and neat. The pad, I used a spoon, plastic spoon. I just cut out the shape I wanted and then layered some hockey tape for the padding. His shotgun is from a 1/6 Resident Evil Alice figure. I mean, it's certainly bigger than it should be, but I had it. It didn't cost me anything. He can actually hold it. So you pretend he's, I don't know, playing with it or whatever, putting some bullets, shotgun shells in it. And the holster for it is actually the part of the flak vest that I made for the same Punisher figure that the belt came from. So I just took the back of it, just folded it up as I needed and glued it. And then I didn't like the way the strap went and pushed down on the collar, because again it's large, it kind of like draws attention to it. So all I did was cut a little notch right below the collar, put it through the inside, and then glued it there. So you see the strap, but it doesn't go over the collar. And again, I think aesthetically it works better for him. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the custom. I mean, it's what I wanted out of one of my favorite characters. This is actually where I got the name Max for my dog. It was from Mad Max. So it's a character that I have a bunch of history with from watching the movies and just liking the character. And I may swap out the head someday, but right now it's good enough. And like with everything else, this goes on a shelf and it's on to the next project. I would someday like to get a vehicle for him. It's just a matter of finding 1/12 scale cars or trucks or anything. They're either terribly expensive, need a ton of modifications, but to find anything with like that Interceptor or even a Camaro or Mustang and that scale is usually metal, so it's a lot more difficult to work with. I really want something plastic, so I'd be able to at the very least cut the doors off and make it where he can actually sit in the car. But that's, like I said, if I find something, I would do that. If not, Max just stays as a standalone character, as most of my customs do. I mean, like I have Indiana Jones, I don't have any accessories for him, so this would be the same, kind of the same thing. But that's what I got for you today. Hope you enjoy it. Hope everybody's having a great day and getting ready for the Labor Day weekend. So that's usually a nice long weekend for everybody. So that's good. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.
Bye. Keep watching for the next video. Come back soon. Bye.